You know what Larson loves? Helping great organizations in our community like Lost and Found. Nanette, so good to see you.
It's good to be here. Thanks for having us.
So if somebody's not familiar with Lost and Found, what is it and what services do you provide?
Lost and Found provides grief support services to children and their families all throughout the Ozarks.
So how do you know if you qualify for your services?
If someone is curious about our services at Lost and Found, they can contact our office or go to our website. We start with children as young as 4, and then we serve all the way through adults.
So do you determine then what the grieving process and the counseling should be? Because I know a 4-year-old is different than a 40-year-old who has experienced grief.
Sure. The approach is different based on the developmental age of a child versus adults, but we want to put kids in groups with other children who have experienced a similar type of loss so that they don't feel alone in their grief.
And you know, one of the worst things about the pandemic was the grieving process, because a lot of us experienced we couldn't have those tributes that we wanted. You have an amazing event coming up to deal with just that.
Yes, it's called Run and Remember. It's our annual 5K event, but we also have a remembrance ceremony following the 5K. So even if someone's not a runner, it's a great way to get connected and to acknowledge how important someone was that has died with other people.
And being around other people is kind of key for the grieving process. You need to let that out.
Yeah, definitely. And I think it's just so important to not feel alone in their grief.
So tell me about the event. Afterwards, there's going to be a ceremony?
Yes, it's on May 26th. It's at Jordan Valley. And after the 5K, we'll come together in the park, and it will just be a brief ceremony where people can acknowledge how important the life of their loved one was.
And I'm telling you, grieving is, you need to let it out. You need to grieve properly so you can heal and move on. If somebody wants more information about Lost and Found, your services, and the event, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Look at our website. It's lostandfoundozarks.com.
For more information, check them out. And if you're grieving, don't hesitate to reach out. And stay tuned for more Larson Loves Community Spotlights.